everyone on the 13th Wolfman. You know who I have with me today? I have the crew from Condo Hell. I got Gia Franzia. I got Amy Wade. And I got Wayne
Stemmler.
Stemmler. I want to make sure I get all the names right. No?
No, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So if you haven't seen Condo Hell, I say you gotta see it. I'm going to show the trailer at the end of this interview, and we're just going to get into it right now. So I want to ask you guys, as far as making this movie, what was from all of you? What was the funnest scene doing for each of you?
Gia, Kurt, you guys go ahead.
No, you go, Amy.
Are you sure?
Yeah. First.
Mine was working with Wayne, the fight scenes, for sure, without a doubt. I loved the fight scenes. They were a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yes, I'd be Wayne over there.
Yeah. That was fun. So, Gia, how about you?
I think the funnest scene I thought was when we came out of the library running and then scattered, even though we just said, whatever we do, we stick together. But I liked filming that. I thought that was a lot of fun for some reason. Kind of pumped everyone up because you had to have a lot of energy.
That was one of my favorite lines in the movie. Is that this is not a horror movie. We all stick together. We don't split up. Yeah. I love that.
Thank you.
Cool. Wayne?
You know what? I think for me, probably the most memorable part, or the thing that really set the tone for me, was the first day we shot. They all come out of the library, and I have to catch them. Right, I have to catch one of the girls. They take off down the hall so fast that I had to do a dead sprint to grab somebody, and I felt like the intensity and the speed of that particular situation is what set the tone, at least for me, in terms of how I was going to approach the entire rest of the movie. And it happened the first day that I was on set in the first shot. So I think that moment probably is the one that sticks out as the defining moment in terms of how everything moved past that.
Now to go to the flip side of the coin, what was the hardest thing about making this movie?
Post-production, and it was hard. I had some outside people that I didn't know. See, everyone in the movie were my best friends, but there was a couple people I hired that I didn't know, and that was difficult. That was the hardest part for me, to work with people that I didn't know. So that was really stressful. But yeah, I would say 100% that was the hardest part. But other than that, my best friends are amazing, you guys. Amazing people.
It shows, too. It shows that there was some kind of camaraderie there before you guys met. I mean, so.
Yeah.
How long did you go ahead?
Oh, I was just going to add in there. I think for us, we were really ambitious in what we were trying to achieve initially in those 5 days, and it's always time. You always want more time, but you don't have the money for the time. So the days and nights were really, really long. And Wayne and I, one night, like the last night, it was like 5 or 6 a.m. We were eating cereal on the ground, and I'm like, we need to cut this down, or we won't finish. You know what I mean? But it's always time. You never have enough time to do the stuff that you want.
Yeah, I remember we tried to rewrite the end of the movie at 6 o'clock in the morning after shooting for about 13 hours. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I would just like to say that for me, it wasn't hard. I mean, it was tiring, and I had a lot of bumps and bruises, but Amy gave me so much freedom that it was just this really exciting adrenaline rush for me the entire way through. There were a couple of moments where like I would walk in and see the carnage that was before me before we actually started the shot, that for a minute I would be like, oh, that sucks, because I know those people and they're fucked up, right? I can cuss on this, right?
Yeah,
and
go
then
ahead.
I was like, Amy, and she goes, go kick ass. And I'm like, all right, let's roll. And then it was just that constant moving that was just so exciting for me, because I'd never had that opportunity. So I think not getting a lot of sleep was difficult, but I think it really helped feed into the entire feel of the movie. So I don't even know if I could say it was hard at all. Maybe waiting so long to see it on the big screen was hard. I would probably start there.
Well, something I wanted to ask you, Wayne, is the character itself. I mean, I don't want to use the term hard, but getting into a character that is so far from who you are. What's that like? Because I hate to think that this is actually who you are.
It is.
It's the opposite. Wolfman, it's the absolute opposite.
Can I tell you that while I don't go around like killing people and laughing about it, I probably go around laughing about everything else just because I don't like to take myself seriously. And it's funny because when Amy actually brought the original scripts, the character that's playing was so sinister and dark. And I knew that Amy was super excited to start this movie. And I was like, Amy, I don't know if I can do this because I don't want to ruin your movie. And she said, well, how would you do it? And I said, well, here's my personality, and this is probably what I would do. She goes, I'll call you back. 2 weeks go by, and she shows me this new script where it was completely changed, and it was fun and exciting. I'm like, you got me. I'm in. So I think it was me. That this is probably such a good representation of me when I am just that excited. Obviously without some of the slashing, but maybe a little bit of that I like to do in my own time, Cats, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's funny, Wayne. Yeah.
And Gia, you come from a very multi-talented family.
Yeah, my mom speaks several languages, and she plays the piano.
And your grandmother?
My grandmother. Well, what are you asking specifically?
She sang opera.
Oh, my great grandmother.
Oh, I thought it was your grandmother. Okay.
Oh yeah, my great grandmother. Yeah, she sang opera. I wish I had that talent, but I don't. But yeah, no, we have a lot of artists in our family for sure. I'm the only actress. My cousin was an actor too, but he's now pursuing other things.
Okay. Anything we might have seen him in?
Johnny Be Good. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah,
I do.
Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah.
The football movie?
Yeah. Johnny
football
Be
movie?
Good. Yeah. He used to train Mike Tyson too. He was a big boxer in his time, and his father, and Tyson he'd stay up there with the family and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Sorry.
I'm sure.
That cool.
Sorry. Okay.
That's okay. Well, I want to talk to you guys. Well, I'm going to talk to you guys more on the live show, but I wish we had longer on this, but because of all the... Who wants to introduce the trailer for the movie?
Amy.
Okay, I will. Sure. How do I do that?
Just say, honestly, just tell us what you want us to know about it, and here's the trailer.
Okay. Tell me when. Oh, okay. Okay, so this trailer was put together by the character of Babe in the movie. His real name is Kurt Phillips, and he put this trailer together so fast. It was like right after we finished shooting, and he was so excited and pumped up, and he showed me this trailer, and I was blown away. And I think it represents every aspect of the film. So I hope everyone enjoys it. Yeah, it really does tie it all in, and it kicks ass just like the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And that's the trailer. I want to thank Amy, Gia, and Wayne for coming on. Sit down. I want to welcome them back anytime. And for Amy, Gia, and Wayne, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.
Thank you so much, 13th Wolf Man. You're
Thank
awesome.
you.
Very much.
Thanks.